Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is called Garfield of the Week. My name is Garniel. Normally this channel is about reading the Garfield that comes out on every Sunday. Now, it's a bit of a modular channel because, well, sometimes I just don't get the paper on Sunday. And when I don't get the paper, I can't read Garfield, so I can't tell you what Garfield's about. Why doesn't the paper get delivered often? Well, most of the time it just gets forgotten, but sometimes it's because of weather. And this time, well, it was because of weather. On Sunday, when the Oregonian was supposed to be delivered to my house, we were in the midst of a state of emergency in PDX, here where I live in PDX. It's a state of emergency right now, or so I've heard on NPR. So what you're gonna see in today's video is me going about a week without electricity, about 4 or 5 days with no water, and how I overcame that, and and also how my neighbors overcame it, and how the community handled it. These kind of videos aren't normal for my channel, but they do happen every once in a while where you get kind of a more honest look into my life. So if you like Garfield, please consider subscribing. If you like Huff and Glue, go ahead and subscribe. If you've got like 4 legs, feel free to subscribe. In fact, if you've got 4 legs, I encourage you to subscribe. If you've got 3 legs, you can totally subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out a ton. We're big fans of comics in general here. Man, this whole week I've just been hearing the dad from Calvin and Hobbes in my head just saying, it builds character. I'm so tired of building character. And the only rule for this channel is that you gotta be nice to yourself and be nice to other people, okay? So thanks a lot for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video because it was a blast to make. So I'll see you on the other side. Hey everybody! Welcome back to Garfield of the Week. I live in West Portland, and there's been a insane winter storm here over the past couple days. It's not that crazy normally. We've been getting them the past couple years, but this year we had wind at like 25 miles per hour. There's thousands of trees just down all over West Portland, and this is one of them. I'm sitting on it right now. Let me show you what I'm working with here. Oh, my phone died. It was on its last legs. So I'm back at the tree. I'll show you again what we're working with. This whole street was covered. Yesterday, a bunch of the neighbors came out and chopped it all up. And we just kind of all moved it to the side. The city still hasn't been out here to help. The one thing the city did do is come out and turn off our water meter. I know how to do that, but 2 days ago when it was broken and flooding our front lawn, I couldn't get out there and I couldn't see the line, so we called the city and they showed up and they turned it off and they were like, all right, see ya. So here's what I'm working on today. So because this giant root system pulled itself out, this got totally ripped out. Normally it's laying more horizontally. And over here, oh! And over here on this side, you can see it pulled up my water line. And I had no idea if it was broken further down here, but I've dug it up and it looks like it's not broken. It looks like it just bent everywhere. Today, I'm gonna get that water line thawed out and then we're gonna connect a hose over to here so we can have some temporary water going into our house because we have gas heating, so we'll be able to take a hot shower and stuff like that. I got this old ass generator set up. Look at that. It's not doing anything for me. It's pretty much just to charge phones for the house, and it doesn't charge my phone, so yeah, this is interesting. So all a roundabout way of saying that I didn't get the Oregonian on Sunday. So no Garfield of the week. So sorry. Howdy, neighbor.
Hey.
How's it going?
Living the dream.
Yeah. So sorry, no update, and I don't even know when I'm going to be able to get this video edited. So we're just all kind of hanging on by a thread here. Most of my neighbors have left to just go stay with friends and family who have power. It's been kind of fun though. It's been really, really tough. This is about day 3 with no electricity, no water. It has been tough, but you know, we've been making it through. These are first world problems. You know, back to Garfield, sorry, the Oregonian won't deliver in these conditions. I don't blame them. I wish they would step up a little bit, but you know, I wouldn't want to deliver paper in this. And I can't even look up Garfield. I can't, because I have no internet, so. And also I'm in a dead zone, so phones don't even really work out here. It just keeps piling it on. But we're gonna grind this stump down. We're gonna have a ton more firewood, and we're learning a lot here. And I'm learning a lot. Hey, all right, so a family friend and I were able to unscrew the frozen pipe that is connected to the city line, and it's totally frozen. So turns out the generator is more useful than just charging phones. I've got this old heat gun. Well, it's not old, it's actually pretty new. I would use it for like forming foam and stuff like that, or heating up glue so I can huff it, you know, doing normal stuff. But it's turning out to be kind of useful. Hopefully it'll thaw out our city water line, and then we can connect this and I can get some water going into the house. Never a dull moment. Wind's picking back up and we're supposed to have freezing rain tomorrow, so hoping to get this done before then. Everybody, I'm so happy. All right, the work's not done yet, but check it out. I thawed it. I've got water. Boys and girls, we've got water running again, so now I just got to get this hooked up to another pipe to our house, and we will be set. Awesome. Oh. Yet another thing that's frozen. Yet another thing that the heat gun is coming in handy for. My splitting maul is inside this shed, and I need to split some wood because it could be a couple more days without electricity here. So the only heat we have is from the fireplace upstairs. So I'm trying to get into the shed so I can split some more wood so that it's a little easier to burn. Everybody should have one of these heat guns. They come in handy when you don't realize they will. And there you go. Lock-picking lawyer would be so proud of me right now. All right, y'all. You want to see the work? Sun's almost down. Made it just in time. I don't know if it's gonna work yet. I haven't turned on the water. This pipe was frozen pretty good, so I had to cut all this out, and I had to dig until I got to pipe that wasn't frozen solid. And this is all snaked around, and it's insulated, and it leads right out to the street where that water line is. So right now, I'm just giving the glue like 10 minutes to set, and then And then we'll fire it off and we'll see what happens.
Que é claro, uma plataforma neoliberal, o Equador passou a ser aí um país praticamente dominado pelo narcotráfico, né? Ele se tornou um importante centro regional pelo Estado. Eles tiveram seu orçamento reduzido nos últimos anos. Por exemplo,
There's no electricity right now, so shortwave stations are coming in really good.
O crescimento e fortalecimento do crime organizado, um processo aí com a participação de integrantes, inclusive da elite política, né? Essa crise é consequência da convicção de que o mercado é capaz de substituir a redução do papel do Estado na segurança. O crescimento e fortalecimento do crime organizado, um processo aí com a participação de integrantes, inclusive da elite política, né? Essa crise é consequência da convicção de que o mercado é capaz de substituir o crescimento e fortalecimento do crime organizado, um processo aí com a participação de integrantes, inclusive da elite política.
Hey everybody. After turning the water on, getting it all reconnected, turns out it's still frozen. City water came by today and they discovered that the rest of the water line is frozen already because last night was so cold. So now we just wait for the water to thaw. In the meantime, I think we got off easy because I went around earlier today. The whole neighborhood is utterly destroyed, and I'll lay over footage of that probably over this. And yeah, the neighborhood is great. Everybody's coming together. The community is really nice here, and we're all kind of taking care of each other. Everybody's checking in to see if anybody needs water or heat or anything, and the neighborhood is calm, and we are repairing, but there's another ice storm coming tonight, so everybody's hoping it's not too crazy. All you can hear is chainsaws and generators everywhere. And overall pretty soul-crushing but heartwarming. And kind of soul-uplifting at the same time as being soul-crushing. Because everybody's just working together to get this all done. And it's been really cool. So, sorry I couldn't read a Garfield comic this week, but here's just a little look into my life. I like doing videos like this every once in a while, so... if you got this far in the video, thanks a lot for watching. And remember to be nice to yourself and be nice to other people, because it really comes in handy. And it makes everybody feel great. And I guess if you can, this year I'm going to be donating a whole bunch of my old coats and probably some money to some homeless shelters, and maybe even some homeless animal shelters if that exists. Because even though I'm worried about the people out there that don't have a place to be, for some reason I'm more worried about the animals. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, or what kind of weather you're dealing with, because I know my brother over in Michigan, he's dealing with like 18 feet of snow and 4 inches of ice right now and like negative 20 degrees, so let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods. In the meantime, thanks for checking out Garfield of the Week. Have a great week. And just like that, power's back on. It's Wednesday night. It's like 6:20. I'm talking to my mother-in-law about how she used to play Cowboys and Indians, and she used to always want to be Roy Rogers. And then the power just snapped right on, so... that was tough, you guys. I'm never going to take any of this for granted ever again. I already didn't, but man, that just reinforced a whole lot of... we got it pretty good here. And it's pretty hard out there if you get it ripped away. And it just... it warms my heart. It warms my heart for the people who are stuck. She's really happy about the power. It warms my heart for the people who go through all their life without having power. It's absolutely insane. It's a little gift we got going on, humanity. So be nice to yourself, be nice to other people. I'll see you at warmer weather. Bye. Well, hey everybody. If you made it to this part of the video, well, I've got some sour news about 2 hours after I finished editing that video, the power went off again. Just as quick as it came on, because that's what it does. Electricity moves really quickly. Power went out again. And boy, did it kill our spirits. Holy cow. Holy cow, I've never felt so crushed. I mean, I have felt crushed like that before. I felt real pain and all that kind of stuff, but man, this has just been long, you guys. We're coming up on a full week of most areas in West Portland not having any power, and it's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's absolutely unprecedented. So who knows what's gonna change. You know what, for the rest of the night after the power went off, I actually had a really nice night. Me and my wife just huddled on the couch in the basement. We lit some candles and we just listened to NPR for like 3 hours. And then I played some Majora's Mask, and then I fell asleep. And I got a new order assigned today, so I'm working on that. So I made it outside into the world. And man, getting off of our street was tough. There was a huge ice storm last night. So just trying to keep my spirits up, you know what I mean? And I'm good at keeping my spirits up, and I just worry about everybody else, you know? It's been really tough, but we're gonna make it through this, and we'll be better prepared next time this happens, right? It's been totally wild, but we're pretty much at the end of it, so everybody just stay strong. We'll make it through, and just keep on keeping on, right? It was great too. There was no electricity, and I'm a burgeoning shortwave nerd, and for the first time ever, I was just picking up station after station on shortwave. I got my first NHK broadcast. I listened to it for like a half hour last night. It was so cool. NHK is like Japan's NPR. So because there was no electricity interfering with the signal and there was good cloud coverage, oh my God. I was picking up radio stations from Japan. It felt so cool. So there's a lot of light in the darkness, right? You just gotta look for it. All right, that was corny enough for 100 videos, so. Hey guys, check it out. So it's back. It's back for now. This might be the final update. Like I said, man, I'm tired of building character. Anyways, thanks again a lot for watching. Have a great week and take care of yourself, and be nice to yourself and be nice to other people. Bye.